Hola! Tony here, otherwise known as Tony Tiger, also my main channel known as Tony Plays, and oh shit, I forgot to put the stopper in front of the door, that is my bad. I apologize, I'm currently in a motel room, currently waiting to get my new apartment, but in the meantime, here we go. So this is the first solo sesh on my channel, I guess, for the Tony Tiger channel. Um, and this is the Cannabis Craziness. This is the series I'm going to be doing where I do live streams titled Cannabis Craziness. It'll be titled Cannabis Craziness with something other else in the title. Like the first one earlier today was Cannabis Craziness, a smoke sesh with Tone, which is at YD Boys. That's a channel. But yeah, this is my first solo dolo channel, as Tone would say. Anyway, for the first bowl pack, I'm just gonna be chilling, smoking a bowl, and talking. For the first bowl pack, I think that might be the only one we do for tonight. Is this bowl pack? Oh my bad. Of Sunset Sherbet. See if I can get it to focus. Sunset Sherbet with some dabs on top. So we'll get going. Am I able to add any like scenes or anything like cutscenes? I've never once used StreamYard before. Overlays. I have no idea how to do this. Oh, intro video. I don't know. Like to add those, yeah, intro video, outro video. Yeah, I'll have to upgrade the plan. Anyway, so that's the point. Let's get started. So, how was you guys rate your day? I don't know if I can view the chat or not. So I apologize if I can't view the chat, but I'll go back, view the live chat as it happened, and then respond to you guys in the comments. So check the comments below. I got to get my computer set up so I can view comments or whatnot. But yeah, let's get going. So, I apologize that I've been away from the main channel recently. My computer, I've been going through a lot of stuff happened. I'll talk about it once in the last stories in the main channel. But in case you weren't aware, got evicted from my last apartment after my previous roommate got arrested for doing some pretty horrible shit. Rightfully so. And I was not on the lease at the time, so when I contacted the landlord, told him what happened, explained that I'm willing to take over the apartment if someone's had to move in with me, since I wasn't on the lease, he decided to draft up a lease, and when he did, he raised the rent above what I could afford. So basically, I got evicted. Moved back in with my parents, my adoptive parents, for a bit. Ended up due to my own self-destructive behavior, which I won't get into, but I got kicked out of there, and now I'm at my birth mom's motel room, staying with her until we get an apartment together. Long story short, I used to have an alcohol problem. I do not anymore. Cheers. And yes, this is the one is titled Cannabis Craziness, a rainy evening smoke sesh, because it is currently raining outside where I am in lovely northern Maine here. Gotta love it. Here's my mate. Okay. If Arnold Schwarzenegger was a Mainer, instead of saying get to the chopper, he'd say get to the car, because we funnily would pronounce it like that. Don't yell at us, okay? We pronounce things funny. Favorite pastimes are being outdoors, drinking Moxie, and eating Maine lobster. I'm just kidding. That's a stereotype. But, there's a lot to do here in Maine. Surprisingly, if you love the outdoors, there's a lot to do. If you don't like the outdoors, maybe pick a different state that has more touristy stuff. We are more of an outdoorsy, touristy kind of attraction place. Call it vacation land for a reason. We have amazingly beautiful Clearwater Lakes up in Rangeley. It's beautiful up in Rangeley in the fall and autumn. It's gorgeous here in Maine. Although the snow does get kind of annoying, and then the negative 17-degree Fahrenheit weather is also annoying. But I will say I am glad I do have all of the seasons. In technicality, Maine has all the seasons, but Maine has like the joke that there are really only a few seasons. They're not. We don't really have all the seasons. Mainers like to have this joke of where there are like 3 or 4 basic seasons. There's 3 seasons. There's summer, there's winter, and then there's construction season, and then there's mud season. So there's 4 technically speaking. Mud season is spring. Construction season is pretty much every single season except for winter. So yeah, gotta love road construction here in Maine. It's funny to me because I've always grown up in Maine, and I went on vacation down to the West Coast one time. It snowed there, and people were freaking out, didn't know how to drive, and it was less than an inch of snow. And then here in Maine, there was one time when there was a blizzard when I was young. My mom was still driving, and so the running joke in my family is us Mainers like to play this game called "Am I Still on the Road?" during a blizzard because we drive in horrible ass weather. We don't have a choice. Maine is a very large state, but we choose to live in these isolated, small knit, tight knit communities that are far apart from each other. If you catch my drift, like it's completely normal for us to drive 45 minutes to an hour away to get specific something we need from a specific store. So yeah. Anyway, cheers. This is going to be a short live stream because I'm planning one live later on tonight. If Troy on I Would Love Weed Live goes live, I'll stream there too. But until then, I think we might go till the 20-minute mark. We're currently at the 7-minute mark, so 13 more minutes. Oh, oh. Cheers, y'all. Oh, still smoke. My bad. Higher than the stratosphere. Don't need to anchor down. Oh, that was bolt pack number 1. And that was just from the roaches I had. So I think we'll do another small little bolt pack, and this will be the final one for the night because I'm really far gone, dude. I'm blazed. So normally Troy on I Love Weed Live goes live around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, it's set to make a noise if anybody pops in, but nobody's popped in as far as I can see. Yeah, I could invite other people on if they wanted to join on, but I choose not to because I solo dolo, and I'll join other people's smoke shots with StreamYard. We're gonna repack. Repack. Now, should I do dabs on top again? Fuck it, we'll do dabs on top again. Why not? And yes, I am smoking in a bathroom. It's because in the motel room, it is one room. It's very tight, confined. Put it this way: you walk in through the only door that leads to the outside, into the room. You turn left and straight left, and that correctly is the bathroom where I'm in right now. But if you were to keep going straight, that's the room. Keep going straight. The TV desk is here, bed is here, and everything is. We don't even have a kitchen. This is just my little bit on the floor. We have electric stuff to compensate for a kitchen, though, and it's only temporary until we get the apartment. So, but honestly, it's way better conditions than my previous apartment. Way, way better. If you heard me complain in previous videos on my main channel before, Plays Official or Tony Plays, at Plays Official is the actual handle name. If you go to youtube.com/at Plays Official, capital P, capital O. But yeah, you've probably heard me on there bitch 100 times of the conditions in my previous apartment, how horrible they were. The roaches that the landlord refused to fucking deal with, among other things, broken fucking sinks, toilets. Sorry if you hear background noise. Like I said, motel room, I should say. I should have the echo cancellation on, so it should remove the majority of background noise. And I know that my microphone's not terribly great, but once I get my computer set up, a decent webcam, my Stream Deck, my actual Blue Yeti microphone, which I will be upgrading at some point to an XLR something. I don't know what version to get. I'm gonna have to do some investigation into that. And I know I'm gonna need a Go XLR and audio interface, but that's whatever. I don't fucking care. It's worth the investment, I should say. Actually, no. And if I'm gonna be doing a smoke test, I do want that cardioid microphone. I'll look into it because I know Blue has some good. Anyway, I'll look into it. Probably have one for my commentary videos, which will be the XLR. The other one, the Blue Yeti, will probably be for the smoke test videos. And then I'll have the webcam, which I'll try to get one that's at least 1080p. And then after all that, then I just gotta save up enough to be able to pay for the monthly StreamYard so I can get the features I need. Because I believe there are limitations, on how many hours or the length amount of time I can stream per month or per week. I don't know. I've hotboxed the fuck out of this bathroom. Let me repack the bowl. Repack the bowl. Repack the bowl. Okay, let's check the keep compartment. That's a very small bowl pack, and I'm not happy about that. I don't know, I'm running low and I have to go back to the week. Yeah, I have a little bit of keef. How about a little bit? Little bit to spare. So let's wrap this all down here. So I can pump it all into my bowl pack. And we'll add some dabs on top, sour some dabs. We'll smoke that, chillax, and talk. And we'll call it a night arena. At least until Troy goes live, if he goes live. If not, Tom will probably go live later. All right, you're probably gonna see me sit down, and yes, this is me sitting right here on a toilet. No, the whole toilet seat's down. Don't judge me. I don't have this bathroom is so small. I don't have room to put like a chair or anything in to sit. So I'll literally have everything set down and just me sitting on it. I feel like I'm gonna go through the fucking lid, dog. It's flimsy as hell, or that, or I'm fat. One of the two. Probably the second one, if I'm being real. Let's add dabs on top, add the dabs on top, add the dabs on top. Let's add the dabs on top. Oh, let's add the dabs on top. Okay, dab successfully added. All right, cheers to the last and final bowl pack. Boys and gals. And whatever you identify as, I don't fucking know, I don't care. Yeah, I don't have any live viewers, it says. I don't fucking care. I'm not streaming on nobody, I'm streaming for myself to have fun. So let's go. Cheers. Higher than a kite. Cheers, y'all. Let's see. Does it have music I can add? Does it have free music? Hope that's not too loud. Hope that's not too loud. Kinda sucks. Oh, I can add more music. I'll do that next time. This one's not terribly bad. Alright. These are awful. These are awful. I'm gonna have to add my own later. We got some in that fact show, some NCS. Cheers, y'all. Fucking blaze, bro. What's up? What's up, bro? Huh? Oh god, I'm high. Huh? Poll's not even done. I'm fried as fuck. It's almost done. There's like one more hit left. All right, last hit, bro. Fuck. All right. That's it for today. Or for right now, at least. Take care, y'all. My name is Tony. It's been a pleasure. This has been the first episode of first or second episode of Cannabis Craziness. I'll see you in the next one. I don't even know what to say, I guess, but peace out. Ending in 3, 2, 1. Got him. Bye.